Hey there, have you ever wondered what is the universal foundational structure by which everything in existence operates? What is this unifying principle that we can apply to literally everything? There are two sets of reciprocal partnerships, you could say. Okay, we might call them dual characteristics. That's a little bit different from the concept of duality, but this describes there being two components, okay, complementary, opposite, and reciprocal components to every single system. Okay, and you can apply this to everything and you'll find that this exists. Okay, so there are two dimensions, two levels. Okay, there's the first dimensional, the dual characteristics, and the second dimensional dual characteristics. The first dimensional dual characteristics, right at the top here, you could say, are internal and external, or essence and expression, or for example information and energy. It could be foundational to everything, and then each of those have an expression. They have a plus or minus and a plus or minus. Okay, so you've got internal and external. Internal has a plus expression and a minus expression, and the external has a plus expression and a minus expression. Okay, so like opposite charges, for example. And so you'll find that on the first dimensional dual characteristics there are two of them, okay, internal, external, and then on the second dimensional dual characteristics level there are four. There's two sets of two. Okay, there's the plus of the internal and the minus of the internal, and then the plus of the external and the minus of the external. Okay, we'll explore these in more detail and how these manifest in the infinite beauty of the cosmos. In subsequent videos we'll get into more detail about that. Actually, we'll get into very clear detail actually about how these things manifest and how they operate and how they relate and come from the original realm. Okay, so causality, right, cause and effect, where they come from this uncaused cause, okay, which is necessarily the case because anything which begins to exist must have a cause. Okay, and the cosmos came into existence, therefore it has a cause, and entropy doesn't apply to that cause, so it doesn't change over time. It's eternal, there's no time there, so it's an uncaused, eternal, unchanging cause. Okay, so we'll explore both in that original realm and also here in this resultant realm as well, cause and result. So look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Take care.